This off.
Yeah, boy! Alright guys, it's Mitchellorval and I'm with my girlfriend, Chloe Szep, long-time partner.
Why do
I
you
always need a fart
every time?
I wish I could. Today we're going to be filming a Q&A, also known as question and answer.
Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
You hit the light.
Yeah, boy. Alright, so the first question is, why does Tommy take Chloe's photos instead of you? Do you want me to answer that? Well, funny enough, Tommy is actually a member of Zuz Group, which is Chloe's management company. So if he's going to be taking her payments, he can also take her photos. I think that's fair. You?
And you're really impatient when it comes to taking my photos.
But that's besides the point. When you're living with 25% of your manager, it's only fair. Yeah. Alright, the next question is, how many times a week do you do it?
0.
I must be having sex with a ghost then.
Maybe 10 seconds every week.
Yeah, how many times? So I'd probably add up to about a minute a week, so that's probably 6 times. 6 times a week? What do you reckon? 6 times, 60 seconds, 1 minute. So it's about 35 minutes a year.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's very quick.
I'm like an Energizer bunny. How do you know Tommy and get to live with him, etc.? Brackets, story behind him. Thanks. This is about Tommy, this one.
I know.
Nah, well, Tommy he's actually just, I used to go to school with him kinda, but I used to just watch him play footy, which is a bit weird. I wasn't a fan. I just used to watch his footy because he played with my brother.
Mitchell, you always used to say I'm such a fan of Tommy.
No, I didn't. Anyway, he was a footballer and he used to play, and then one time we went for kick of the footy and he was looking for, that sounds so just weird, but we went for a kick of the footy and he was looking for a roommate.
We were all friends though.
We were all, yeah, I didn't just go kick a footy with a random. What was that? I didn't go kick he was in our friendship group, he was looking for a roommate.
And we were
available. Well, yeah, that's Tommy. It's not too interesting, but he lives here. One thing you absolutely can't stand about each other. Have we got 40 minutes for Chloe to answer? One.
You've got a booger hanging out your nose. That stupid nose ring.
Thing you absolutely can't stand about each other. I know what you want to say, don't say it.
One thing I can't stand about Mitchell is how lazy he is. You're very lazy, except for today you cleaned out the fridge, which is so good.
And I am exhausted.
I know.
I think I had a nap after I cleaned out the fridge.
We're both a bit lazy.
We're both a bit lazy.
No, you are like next level lazy.
Whoa,
if we want this list to keep going on, we've got a few other things.
Not that lazy.
He farts all the time. You do, you fart all the time.
Yeah, I do. I've got a lot of flatulence.
He picks his nose.
Yeah, I do.
He picks his nose all the time while he's talking to people. He'll pick his nose. And he picks hairs off his chin.
I hear this isn't a bachelor audition. I pick my nose, I fart a lot, pull my hair out my chin. At least I'm just a straight down the line guy. I don't hide anything. What you see is what you get.
What about me?
I can't stand how much Chloe's on her phone. She lives on her phone. She's constantly like this. And when you talk to her, she goes...
It's my job. What do you expect?
It's also my job.
You're on your phone all the time too.
I'm reading questions to...
You're still on your phone all the time.
No, I'm nowhere near as you. Ask Shani, ask Tom, you're about 60% of the day.
Tom's worse than I am.
Yeah, Tom's about 70% of the day, but I'm not dating Tom.
Maybe you are.
So yeah, she spends a lot of time on her phone. And when you've got a handsome bloke like me who doesn't pull out his chin hairs, doesn't fart, doesn't pick his nose, I mean, why wouldn't you be looking at me?
My phone's more attractive.
What's your favourite thing about Chloe's body?
Oh god. My boobs? They're huge.
Massive knockers. The big mooies. Nah, my favourite thing about Chloe's body would definitely be her face. Pretty face.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, you look surprised. You've got a pretty face.
That's really cute. Do I?
We might add this from 60 seconds a week to 70 seconds a week after this.
He's never ever complimented me. You don't ever compliment.
Yes, I do. I do.
No, you don't.
Well, you've got a pretty face.
Thank you. That's so lovely.
Why didn't you and Shani used to get along?
Oh, here we go.
You tell this one.
At the start of when Mitch and I first started dating, I think because I was moving down here, she was a bit like upset about that.
Protective, probably.
Yeah, probably more so protective, and she's like, you kind of take my best friend, and then they had a big argument about that.
And the first thing she said to me, really, or not real first thing, but she's getting ready and she said, go downstairs and get me some Batiste dry shampoo.
That would never ever get old.
And I still to this day, we always see the Batiste dry shampoo ad, and I'm like, but you know, I was just like, go get your own fucking Batiste dry shampoo.
You actually got it for her though.
I did get it for her because I'm a bloody legend, that's why. yeah, so it was a bit of a rough start, but we're mates now, so it's all good. How did you and Chloe meet? This is actually a pretty good story.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to tell?
Yeah, start from the beginning.
So, first of all, the first ever meeting was Kurt Coleman uploaded a photo with me. Chloe saw me, must have seen what she liked, followed it. I gave her the chop back.
Yeah, but why did you give me the chop back?
Just giving a little hot tip.
A girl that he was talking to was like, oh my god, Chloe followed you.
Yeah.
And he must have been like, ooh, who's this Chloe girl?
Jump ship.
And then we
and then
a little bit, but then you went back to like seeing this other girl that introduced us. Not really introduced, but told me you about me. And then
we stopped
6
speaking.
months later we stopped speaking.
And then I was in Hawaii, and my cousin called me and said, I have my Bucks party, you can't miss it. Booked me a flight, and my flight had a stopover in Brisbane.
Yeah.
For 2 hours, and it so happened Chloe was flying to Sydney that day from Brisbane, and your flight was delayed.
Yeah.
Your flight was delayed, and then I messaged her and said, do you want to get lunch? And she said, I've already eaten.
No, I said, yeah, of course, but I ate my sushi before he got there because I didn't want to eat in front of him.
Yeah, and we had sushi at the airport.
And then you were like, come down and meet my family. And then a week later I went and met your family.
And stayed at my house for a week. So we met literally for an hour. Then after that, she stayed at my house for a whole week.
But I would never have done that. I was literally 16, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds
Can you not say that? I'll end up getting arrested after this video.
Yeah, I was young. But I felt like it was right. I didn't feel weird about it.
Yeah, it was kind of like I knew her already, but we had spoken a bit, so she knew I wasn't catfishing her or...
And then your mum invited me to Hamilton Island, remember?
My mum invited her on a holiday before. Mum loved her, still does love her.
We're best friends.
Cute little love story.
How'd you ask me out? I'm gonna ask you.
No! This is my video!
Yeah.
No!
Please, it's
I'll
good.
just edit it out anyway.
That
can be a separate video. No, separate video.
No!
Stop.
He bought it.
Ooh.
No, it's really good.
Yeah, boy.
He bought a shoebox. He bought a shoebox and it was a Nike shoebox. And he was going to work and he called me on Valentine's Day and he's like, hey, there's something in the second drawer. Can you please come and bring it to me in the car? Because he was waiting in the car. And I looked in the drawer and there was a shoebox with Nike on it and some shoes inside, and on the box it said, I Nike, let's make it official. And I started crying and I was like,
I'm about to start crying because I'm dying. Okay.
It's a good story. You little cheesy dog.
Have you and Chloe broken up before? We broke up for 2 weeks about a month ago.
We did.
Let's not revisit. Do you believe in psychic mediums? Great question, because I have to put up with this.
I do.
I know you do, because you talk to me about it every day.
My mum went to one and she spoke about you.
Would have been good things. Yeah, I believe in it kind of, but I wouldn't let it rule my life. Chloe literally lets it dictate everything.
I think it just is like in my mind, so I think about it all. I don't know.
Next question. How did you and Chloe decide to move in together and get dogs and buy a house? Well, we rent this house. Let's not go nuts.
Yeah, fuck. We
Us millennials walk around like we rent the place, not own. How did you... Yeah, so how did you... Sorry, I'm reading the same question.
How did we decide?
Decided to move in together. Well, we had no...
We were doing long distance.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you go.
Do you want to talk?
No, definitely not. You go.
Don't!
I'm joking, because we keep talking over each other. We both don't shut up. Chloe lived in Brisbane, so we had to make a choice, and then we moved down, and... We got dogs because Chloe didn't have any friends down here really for the start. She got lonely and she bought a pup. And then she Winklevossed me and bought another pup and made me get a bigger house. So it's pretty well played.
And now
really.
I want to buy another pup.
I know, but I wouldn't trade having my dogs for anything in the world.
Yeah, no way. My dogs are my life.
What's been the hardest thing on your relationship? Probably my Willie.
Ew.
Nah.
Probably alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol probably.
He's an
Chloe's not a
alcoholic.
partier. She doesn't really drink much. I come from a get on the skewies background, so
Melbourne's a very,
drinking culture here is high.
very big drinking culture here.
Oh, we've been
And
working on
partying
it.
culture. I like to live that grandma life.
Alright, so this one is what's your favourite joke? You go
Lab's
first.
a good
You go
joke.
first.
Yeah, Lab's a good joke.
You go first. Do you have a joke?
You?
I'm dating a comedian.
I don't have a joke.
I've got one that's too long, so I'm not going to do that, but probably
Here we go.
Little Johnny, the naughty kid from high school, the Little Johnny jokes probably is. So Little Johnny's neighbours have just given birth to a new baby, and unfortunately this baby has been born without ears. It's Little Johnny's
That's a bit
parents. Little Johnny's parents come home and they say, Johnny, we've just been invited to go around and meet the neighbour's new kid. Unfortunately, the kid's been born without ears. Now, they're very sensitive about this subject, so whatever you do, do not mention the baby's ears when we get there. Little Johnny goes, no, I won't, I promise. So they get over and little Johnny meets the baby, looks at him and goes, oh, such a cute little kid. Look at his cute little nose, cute little lips. Can he see well? And the parents go, yes, he has 20/20 vision. Why is that, Johnny? He goes, oh, because he's fucked if he needs glasses.
The amount of times I have heard that.
Yeah, well, it's a bloody good joke.
Really
Next one is first time you got drunk story. Chloe? No, I don't think I've heard yours.
Oh my god, it was with Shani.
Hmm?
Oh my god. Okay, so we went to a party out in the bush and
Sounds like
it was
Ipswich.
her, like, she wasn't even dating this guy at the time, but they dated for like a good 3 years or something. But yeah, we went to his house party and I think I drank like goon or something, got really drunk, was vomiting everywhere.
Classy broad.
And then somebody called my mum and I was like 14 at the time, I think, or 15. Yeah, 14.
Naughty.
Because I wanted to experience that drunk life and mum had to come pick me up. And then she picked dad up as well so that he could get up me and I just got screamed at the whole way home. Went to bed, cried, vomited everywhere, acted like I wasn't drunk.
Oh, goon. Good luck acting on goon.
I know, I was vomiting all night. I had to be so quiet.
Mine's honestly not great at all either. Went to the park when I was in year 9 and we ripped a V-can in half and we're doing shots of Smirnoff apple vodka.
Oh, yeah.
And true story, this is not a lie, the kid that I was doing shots with ended up in an induced coma for 7 hours and I was so drunk I was trying to run through
I'm
the
not
park
laughing
to
at that,
sober
but-
up and my brother had to pick me up and I couldn't even speak English.
Oh my gosh.
And I remember running around naked in my mate's backyard trying to sober up before I went to bed. Just going. Seriously, not something I want to revisit.
Your liver's still recovering.
Yep. Well, that's the last of the questions. Bit of a juicy Q&A.
Little
Anyway,
bit.
thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. My channel is mitchellorval, which I'm sure you know because you're watching it. And Chloe's is Chloe Szep, so give her a subscribe or a sub or...
Thanks for the plug, boy.
Thanks for watching and yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy. Hi, my name's Chloe Szep and I'm going for the world's shortest yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.